Thank you for being here again. Today we're going to talk about Design Sprint Day 1, which is all about understanding and producing solutions. In this way, we're going to divide our Day 1 into two phases. Phase number 1 is about defining the challenge, which, like I said, it's all about understanding our current situation. For this, we're going to follow a set of activities that should give us a consistent result. First, we're going to talk to experts. We're going to hear them about what the context is and how they see our current situations from their expertise. This is going to lead us to do in parallel our second activity, which is take our Post-its and a Sharpie, and as the experts are talking and giving us their point of view, we're going to write down how might we improve our situation, right? So let me give you an example. We take our Post-it, we take our Sharpie, and we write down, for example, how might we improve our conversion rate? Okay, we take all of our Post-its and then we place them on a wall or a piece of white paper. After that, this leads us to our third exercise, which is categorize our Post-its. We're going to try to find similarities and group them together. Once we have all of our Post-its grouped, we're going to vote. So as part of the material in our design sprint, we have a set of little round voting stickers. We're going to take those voting stickers, we're going to stand up, and we're going to vote for the Post-its that we think have the best possibilities. Like I said, these are not solutions, these are possibilities. What this voting and this categorizing is going to give us, it's a general understanding of where the group thinks our product should be going. With this, we're going to move on to gathering a bit more information about a product and about a group. We're going to set on doing and constructing the goals that we have for our product. We're also going to set apart a list of questions that we want to have answered by doing this design sprint. Once we have gathered all of this information, we have a better understanding of what our current situation is. So now we can move on to phase 2 of day 1. Phase 2 of day 1 is about now producing solutions. To produce these solutions, we're also going to follow a set of repeatable steps. The first one being investigating. We have to, as you know, in the design sprint, we're not really allowed, or we're not really supposed to have devices like cell phones or computers, but this investigation phase is the one time where we can have our devices out. We're going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to investigate, research, and look for what we got from our previous phase, which was the understanding. We have a general idea, but we might be like, I think I've seen this before, and we want to now search the internet for similar problems or similar challenges and how they were solved. This should give us some pretty good ideas to move on to our second step, which is brainstorming. Brainstorming is where we're going to take our materials, paper, pencils, our Sharpies, and we're going to start doing sketches. We're going to start taking notes. We're going to start doing a very cool activity that's called Crazy Eights. Crazy Eights is about folding a piece of paper 4 times until you get 8 different boxes. And you have 8 minutes, so that's 1 minute per box, to jot down all the ideas that you can. This can be 8 different ideas or 1 complete idea that you just write down in that sheet of paper. With all of this brainstorming, there's something that should come out, and you should start understanding what's the solution that you're going to propose to the team. Because at the end of this second phase of day 1, we should have a clear concept ready. The concept is the solution that we're going to present to the entire group, or, well, that our moderator is going to present. So with this concept, we have to take all of this brainstorming and this sketching, and we have to create a more concise and a more concrete piece of work that our teammates are gonna be able to read and easily understand what we're trying to say. So from all of the brainstorming, we're gonna come up with one concept, which is gonna be in a sheet of paper. We're gonna try to draw or write down as clear as possible what the concept is. We're gonna use, if we need more space, we're gonna use Post-its. We're gonna really make sure it's understandable because we're gonna give that to our moderator, and our moderator is gonna present this to our teammates. So this is gonna be in day 2. So if you liked what you've heard so far, make sure you stay put for day 2. Thank you very much.